YouTube, what is up? Pocket Profit coming back with another video. Today, guys, in this video, I'm going to show you 5 items that I sold on Amazon FBA. But before we get started on this video, make sure you guys like this video. Also, if you want to see more videos just like this one, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell notification so you get notified when I go live or when I put a new video out. But let's go ahead and jump into this video. Alright, as you guys can see here, the first item I sold on Amazon FBA is this sequence board game. Alright, I bought this at a Goodwill for $2. It was half price toy day, so it was $4 originally, brand new sealed and everything, but I ended up getting it for $2, and I sold it for right around this price. It was about $14, like $13.85 or whatever it was, but I got the sale. And yeah, really good item. I've sold sequence, I don't even know, a bunch of different times. I can find them at garage sales new, thrift stores news. They're all over the place. It's a game that's been made tons of times. I mean, look at how many reviews, you guys. Look at this. Almost 2,000 reviews. That's a lot. So you guys can tell this game's been out for a while, but it's a really good game. I've played it before. Definitely fun and something you guys could look into if you're looking for a fun game. But yeah, paid $2, sold it for $14. Not a bad sale. Quick money, especially during that fourth quarter time of year, you guys. Everything sells really quick, really fast, and people love board games because they want to play them at their family events and whatever. So make sure you're looking out for sequence. Sequence, man. Look for sequence. All right, item number 2. The second item I sold on Amazon FBA is Bambi. What? Yeah, I sold the VHS version of this limited edition 55 or the 55 anniversary or whatever it is, the 55th fully restored VHS Bambi, whatever. You guys, I've told you this a bunch of times to look for VHSs because they do sell, especially the Disney ones, and some sort of limited edition or special edition or mastered or restored version, whatever it is. And you can find these so cheap. I found this Bambi for $1. It was $1 at a Savers, brand new sealed, never opened, for $1 at a Savers. So very cool. Very cool find. I always look at VHSs, especially the Disney ones. It takes no time at all, guys, just to go over there and just do a scan and look to see which ones are sealed and which ones are not. It's that simple. And that's what I do. I just go over there and I just look. Nope. Oh, that one's sealed. I'll look at it, search it, scan the barcode, and go from there. But you guys, if you're not selling VHS tapes, I would look into it, especially they're so cheap that if you don't have a lot of capital to start with, you could easily start selling some VHS tapes that you find for quarter, 50 cents, $1. I think my Goodwills, my other ones are like 10 cents or whatever VHS tape, but Savers are $1. But just look at some of these cheaper options. Do they sell as quick as other stuff? No. Do they do sell? Yes. But it's cheap, so you guys can get in very cheaply and just learn the system and go from there. So that was item number 2. Now, the third item I sold is also some VHS tapes, but they are blank media, which I've talked about that on my channel before. Looking for these blank VHS tapes, cassettes, just all these kind of different blank media. People buy the crap out of this. They use it for projects or they still are recording things on the TV this way. It's just crazy, but I sell this stuff all the time when I can find it, and it sells for good money. So I picked up this 6-pack at a pawn shop, surprisingly or not. I picked it up at a pawn shop for $10. Only $10 for this 6-pack, and I sold mine for right around $52. Mine was a little bit under this one. I just wanted to get it sold and get it out the door, so mine sold about $52, but I paid only $10 for it at a pawn shop, and it sold for $52. So you guys always look out for these. You can also do the whole like I've done this before, where I've been at a Goodwill or Savers and I just find one brand new sealed, never opened or anything, brand new one, and I'll pick it up for $1, and I'll pick up another one for $1, and then another one for $1, and then I'll make it a pack of 6, pack of 12, whatever is the best route to go, and I'll sell it. You know, I'll just tape it up, stretch wrap it up so it becomes a 6-pack, and sell it that way. So that's kind of a cool trick. So if you guys see even individuals or singles, just buy them and then save them so you can make the bundle later. But yeah, so paid 10 bucks at a pawn shop and sold it for about $52 for these Sony tapes. And you guys, they're everywhere, so make sure you guys are looking out for them. Make sure you're checking between like premium, standard, and a bunch of different versions. But make sure you look at the exact ones you have so you can make them fit exactly what description they have on here and the pictures and stuff. So make sure you're looking at that. But that was the third item. All right, item number 4. The fourth item I sold is, bam, a Nintendo Wii. I've sold tons of these, you guys. I find them at garage sales all the time. You can get them at pawn shops. You can get them at thrift stores. They're everywhere. I actually picked this Wii up from a local deal. They were selling it on Facebook, and I bought it for 25 bucks. Not bad at all, especially this time of year. 25 bucks. And here's the nice thing, guys. Like, a lot of times when you're at a thrift store or something and you find a Wii, they don't have all the pieces with it. They have, I don't really want to click on that, but anyway, they don't have the controller with it. They don't have the power cord, the AV cable, the sensor bar, whatever. So what's really nice is when you pick them up at like a garage sale or like Facebook Marketplace, all that stuff, you can either get a better price if they don't have that stuff, or most times they're going to have it. I don't know how many times I'm at a Goodwill or Savers and I find just the console, just this part right here, no cords, no controllers, no nothing, and they still want like 20 bucks for it or whatever. But so I got this local, so it had the cords, the controller, the console, and a couple of games that I sold later for a little bit of money. Not much, but a little bit of money as well. But I also, you guys, I sell these complete. I don't like selling them console only or whatever. Just because the customer, when they come here and they're going to buy the item, they're expecting to get all this stuff, all the controller, the console, the sensor, you know, they're expecting it to come complete. Now, you can put it in the description saying, yes, this is missing this is missing this, but the more like you do this, the more you find out that people just return it because they didn't read. They're too lazy to read the description or whatever. So for me, I always try to make it complete so there's less chance of a return of, oh, it didn't come with the power cord. Oh, it didn't come with the AV cable. Oh, it didn't come with the controller, so I just returned it and bought a different one. You know what I'm saying? So I always try to make it complete. Returns are way less if you do that, and you can get a little bit more money for it. But I paid $25 for this locally, and I did sell it for about $70 on Amazon FBA. Not bad. You know, make sure you wrap it really good. So I'll stretch wrap each individual item, and then I will do them together, and then I'll bubble it, box it. Do not separate, do not open, whatever. Sticker, done deal. Just so it's really safe for the customer and good deal. They're pretty durable, but don't press your luck too much. Make sure you put that bubble wrap on it and make it nice, guys. Make it look good and make sure it's secure. You know, you spend 25 bucks on it like I did. You don't want to lose that 25 bucks just because you're being an idiot and don't wrap it correctly, right? So anyway, that was item number 4. Item number 5 is a camera. Now, this is a Canon PowerShot SX410 IS or whatever. Now, I've sold a bunch of different Canons before. The PowerShots right here, they normally do pretty good. I've never had an issue really with them. They seem to always work. Maybe one I've had an issue not charging or whatever, but a lot of them either take batteries or they come with like a charger on the inside or whatever. But I bought this actually at a pawn shop as well. Not the same one I got the tapes from, but I got this for 50 bucks. It is used, so don't look at this price. This is a new price, the $239.99, but it still sells really good used. So I paid $50 for it used at a pawn shop. It had been sitting, no one wanted it. It was probably there for a few months. It was like marked down, and then they marked it down again, and then it was on its last markdown, and I think they wanted like $65, $70 for it or whatever, which I still could have probably bought it and made money on that. But I was like, you guys, I kind of want this. Doesn't look like, you know, people really want it. I mean, let me help you out. I'll take it out of your hair for what did I say? I said like 40, and we dickered back and forth, and then we ended up settling on $50, and which was a really good deal for me, because I sold it for about 140. It was like 139.85 or whatever it was, but about 140 bucks for this, guys. This camera right here is really good condition, not beat up at all, nothing scratched, nothing at all. Had all the stuff for it, the charger and all that stuff. So not an issue. I mean, SD card, excuse me, not charger. They had the SD card and everything with it. So really good deal, especially when you guys can get like the SD cards and stuff, because a lot of times the pawn shops will just leave the SD card in it, or they just won't even check that it's in there. So that brings better value as well for the customer. So make sure you're looking at that stuff when you are buying it. But very cool item. The Power Shot always seems to sell pretty good. People really like them. The good cameras. Canon's a really good brand, so I'm sure you guys are looking for that stuff anyway. But always look at these cameras, especially at garage sales and stuff. Some that may look older actually sell still really good, and a little bit bulky still can mean better lenses and better things. So just make sure you guys are looking out for things like this. But yeah, paid $50 at a pawn shop, and I sold it for about $140. So very cool, cool item. Like I said, I've sold it a bunch of times. But you guys, that's the 5 items I had to show you. That's all I got for you today. I hope you liked this video. If you like this video, hit the like button. Work out that finger. Hit the like button. I appreciate it. And also, comment down below. Did you find anything like this? Have you sold cameras in the past? Have you sold Wii's, VHS tapes, sequence game? I'm curious. I want to know from you guys what you have sold today. Let me know of something you sold today. But that's all I have for you guys today. So if you guys also want to see more videos like this about Amazon, eBay, online business, make sure you subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell notification. When I go live, you'll get notified. You can come hang out right away and ask me questions. Or when I put a new video out just like this one, you guys will get notified and you can watch it first. But that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'll see you guys on the next one. Pocket Profit out.